Welcome back, football fans. Today we're diving into the player ratings for Barcelona's recent match against Mallorca. It was a nail-biter, a real slugfest, the kind of match that leaves you needing a defibrillator and a cold shower. But hey, that's La Liga for you, right? Mallorca came out swinging, and for a minute it looked like they might just steal the points. But this is Barcelona we're talking about, and you can never count them out. Let's see who shined under pressure. And who, well, maybe wished they'd brought their sunglasses to hide the shame. Just kidding, it's all love here, but seriously, let's break down the performances and see who earned their paycheck and who might be getting an earful from Xavi. All right, let's kick things off with the man, the myth, the legend, Robert Lewandowski. We all know what this guy brings to the table, and against Mallorca, he did not disappoint. He was an absolute beast in the box, sniffing out chances like a bloodhound on a scent. His movement was incredible, always a step ahead of the defenders, and when he gets that look in his eye, you know it's game over. He bagged another goal because of course he did. And it was classic Lewandowski, clinical, precise, and absolutely unstoppable. He's like a fine wine, just keeps getting better with age. But it wasn't just the goal, it was his all-around play. He was holding up the ball, bringing his teammates into the game and leading the line like the world-class striker he is. Lewandowski is the real deal, folks, and if Barcelona wants to win trophies this year, he's going to be the key. Next up, we got Dani Olmo, who put in another solid shift for Barcelona. This guy is like the Swiss Army knife of midfielders. He can do it all. He's got the engine to run all day, the vision to pick out a pass, and the tenacity to win the ball back. Against Mallorca, he was everywhere, popping up all over the pitch to make things happen. He was linking up well with the attack, creating chances going forward, but also tracking back and putting in a shift defensively. He might not always grab the headlines, but Olmo is the kind of player every team needs. Versatile, dependable, and always willing to put in the hard work. He's like that reliable friend who always helps you move. You might not always appreciate him, but you're sure glad he's there when you need him. Now let's talk about the young maestro, Pedri. This kid is something special, folks. He's got the vision of Xavi, the touch of Iniesta, and the swagger of a young Messi. Okay, maybe that's a bit much, but you get the point. Pedri is pure magic on the ball. He glides across the pitch like he's floating on air. He's got that rare ability to slow the game down, to see things that other players don't even notice. And his passing range, forget about it. Against Mallorca, he was pulling the strings, dictating the tempo, and creating chance after chance for his teammates. He's like the conductor of an orchestra, leading the attack with precision and creativity. Keep an eye on this kid because he's going to be a superstar. All right, let's talk about the Dutch maestro. Frenkie de Jong, this guy is like a metronome in midfield, keeping the ball moving with his slick passing and intelligent movement. He's got the vision of a hawk and the touch of a velvet glove. Against Mallorca, he was pulling the strings, dictating the tempo, and controlling the flow of the game. He's like that calm presence in the middle of a storm, always in control, always knowing what to do next. And don't let his elegance fool you. This guy is tough as nails. He's not afraid to get stuck in, win the ball back, and start attacks from deep. He's the complete midfield package. If Barcelona wants to control games and dominate possession, De Jong is the key. He's the engine that makes this team tick. All right, let's talk about the man between the sticks, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. This guy is an absolute wall, a brick wall, a wall made of like titanium or something. Mallorca might not have scored, but believe me, they had their chances. And if it wasn't for ter Stegen, we might be singing a different tune right now. He made some absolutely crucial saves, the kind of saves that win you games. He's got cat-like reflexes, incredible positioning, and nerves of steel. He's the kind of goalkeeper who inspires confidence in his defenders and strikes fear into the hearts of attackers. Ter Stegen is one of the best in the world, and he proved it again against Mallorca. Let's move on to the backline, where Jules Koundé put on a defensive clinic. This guy is a beast, a rock, an immovable object. He reads the game like a book, times his tackles to perfection, and wins every aerial duel. Against Mallorca, he was an absolute wall, shutting down attacks left and right. He was throwing his body on the line, making crucial blocks and keeping Mallorca's attackers at bay. He's the kind of defender who makes life easy for his goalkeeper, always in the right place at the right time. Kunda is a key part of this Barcelona defense, and he showed why against Mallorca. Next up, we've got Andreas Christensen, who was his usual reliable self in defense. This guy is like a calm presence in a hurricane, always composed, always in control. He might not be the flashiest player on the pitch, but he gets the job done. He reads the game well, positions himself perfectly, and makes crucial interceptions. Against Mallorca, he was a rock at the back, snuffing out danger and keeping things tight. He's the kind of defender who makes the game look easy, and that's a testament to his quality. Let's talk about the young gun, Alejandro Balde, who brought a ton of energy and pace to the left flank. This kid is fearless, always willing to take on his man and whip in a dangerous cross. He's got the engine to run all day, the skill to beat his man, and the crossing ability to create havoc in the box. He's still a bit raw, but the potential is there for all to see. Against Mallorca, he was a constant threat down the left, getting forward at every opportunity and putting in a shift defensively as well. He's one to watch for the future. Okay, let's talk about the little terrier Gavi. This kid plays with the heart of a lion and the lungs of a marathon runner. He's everywhere on the pitch, snapping at heels, winning the ball back and driving his team forward. He might be small in stature, but he's got the spirit of a giant. He's not afraid to get stuck in, to make the hard tackles and to sacrifice himself for the team. Against Mallorca, he was his usual tenacious self, covering every blade of grass and making life difficult for the opposition. He's the kind of player who inspires his teammates and gets the fans on their feet. Now, let's talk about the Brazilian winger, Rafinha. This guy is electric with the ball at his feet, always looking to take on his man and create something special. He's got the pace to burn, the trickery to bamboozle defenders, and a wicked cross on him. When he gets going, it's a sight to behold. Against Mallorca, he was a constant threat down the wing, stretching the defence and creating opportunities for himself and his teammates. He might not have gotten on the score sheet this time, but he's always a danger man. And finally, let's talk about Ferran Torres, who had a relatively quiet game compared to his attacking teammates. It wasn't his best performance, but hey, even the best players have an off day every now and then. He wasn't as sharp as usual, his touch was a bit off, and he struggled to make a real impact in the final third. But listen, Torres is a quality player, and we all know he's capable of much more. I'm sure he'll bounce back stronger in the next game. That's it for our Barcelona player ratings against Mallorca. It was a tough game, but a win's a win, and Barcelona will be happy to take the 3 points. What did you guys think of the performance? Do you agree with our ratings? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more football content. Until next time, keep the ball rolling.